What's up with you? All right, man, I got a question the other day, and basically, he said his girl is very demanding and high maintenance now, but she wasn't always like that. He wants to know what has changed and can he get her back to that? Okay, well, y'all heard of that saying, you can't put toothpaste back in the tube. But see, here's the thing, guys. I've been getting this question a lot, just in a different form. Understand this, a lot of guys are going through the same thing. They are basically having a problem maintaining respect from their women. Okay, the bottom line is this: you guys are not providing enough uncertainty from these women. This is why she's coming at you being demanding, because she thinks she has leverage in the relationship. She thinks she's running shit. She thinks she's the head honcho. She's the queen bee. She's the boss. She's the captain. And see, this is when they lay out their list of demands. And see, if it wasn't like that in the beginning, then this is what happened. Now, understand this. I'm not with you every day. But somewhere along the line, you start giving her too much validation. And now what we got to do is take out all that alpha, beta, sigma, omega, red pill, blue pill. No, no, no. Throw all that shit out the window and look at it a little simpler. Look at it from this perspective. What society tells us that a good boyfriend is supposed to do: return texts right away, return phone calls right away, or answer every time she calls. You know, make her feel important. Sit on the couch with her and watch movies. Both of y'all wrapped up in a blanket, all snuggly, feeding each other popcorn and shit. Walk through the mall with her, holding hands. Walk through the park with her, holding hands, feeding the ducks. See, all of that is validation. And as men, we think logically. We think if I do all of that, then that will cause her to fall madly in love with me, and we will live happily ever after. Damn the infamous, or whoever else you're listening to. They don't know what they're talking about. My girl is the one. That's my baby. Okay, guys, it's like this. You do all of that, and the opposite happens. She gets too comfortable. She starts to lose attraction. See, at this point, you've given her too much certainty. And see, that's when that list of demand comes. And then that high maintenance shit kicks in. And you like high maintenance. Where the hell did this come from? I met you in the dollar store. On our first date, we went to Taco Bell. You a chalupa eating motherfucker. How the hell you think you go? Okay, let me bring it back. Let me bring it back. Let me come back to you, man. Y'all know I go off road sometime, and let me get my black ass back on the pavement. I'm back on the pavement now. All right. So again, guys, remember, women date up. So she has to view you as the prize to remain in her feminine energy and stay in that space that she once was in when y'all first started dating. I see it a lot. Women start out on, let's say, level 10, to where the man is doing 100% of the pursuing. And then months go by, and she never relinquishes that power. And so he stays in that lower position, and she controls the relationship. And they sex life is horrible because he only gets some when she feels like it. He gets sex once a month or on his birthday. Or he might get some Christmas nookie. Or he might get some Thanksgiving nookie. It's just horrible, man. And what I don't understand is those are the men that be the first one to scream out, happy wife, happy life. See, y'all don't want to be those dudes, trust me. And so here's the thing, guys. The way to avoid women becoming high maintenance or difficult and running a relationship is you have to be respected by that woman. That's it. I don't think y'all know how important respect is from your significant other. See, if that person doesn't respect you and has no fear of losing you, then they're going to run amok. They're going to steamroll your ass. They're just going to run right over you. See, guys, it's about leverage. Let me explain. Most of the time, early on in a relationship, the female is going to be on her best behavior. She's going to be cooperating and going along with your program. Everything is just going to be peachy. But as soon as she feels like she has you attached and you start falling for her, getting weak for her, and you start all that nice guy, perfect boyfriend shit, with the flowers and the validation, letting her run the relationship because that's my baby, then she gonna start pulling back. And then what that's gonna do, that's gonna make you try harder to get it back to where it was in the beginning. And so every time y'all go out to eat or something and you hug her, you gonna hear this sound in the background that say whoosh. Y'all go to the movies while y'all ordering popcorn and you getting us something to drink, you gonna hear that sound again. Whoosh. And you like, what the hell is that sound? Whoosh. See, that's the sound of a whip. Your ass whipped. That's it. She has total control of the relationship. And you are putty in the palm of her hand. She has all the power in the relationship. Now she can lay out her list of demands because she has all the leverage. See, simply put, relationships are all about leverage. Who has the power? Somebody is going to chase somebody. Point blank, period. It's better if she pursues you than the other way around because this will feed her hypergamous nature side and make her feel like you're higher value than me. Remember, guys, women date up. See, when men pursue women, she feels like I'm higher value than him. I'm dating down. And then she starts to lose attraction. See, she has to pursue you, and it has to stay that way to maintain respect. And see, if she doesn't view you as a high value man, a woman cannot respect you. That's the only way you can truly get respect from that woman. See, guys, it's all about respect. When you are in a relationship with a woman and you are respected, it's a beautiful thing. And so that's how I'm able to speak on this shit because I've lived it. I've lived with women for years at a time. I've been that guy that gets sex once every 2 weeks and on holidays and on my birthday. And as I've grown, gotten older, gotten wiser, and turned into this motherfucker, I've had it the other way. And I tell you, it's like night and day. That's that bullshit when you ain't respected in a relationship. It's horrible. And so I'm telling you guys, in a relationship, when you've been dating a woman for a while, and I ain't talking about a couple of weeks, 1 or 2 months. I'm talking about when y'all been dating for, say, about 5, 6, 7, 8 months. And you start having issues out of her. She doesn't respect you. Hell, let's take it a step further. She don't respect your options. She don't think she can easily be replaced. Basically, she's saying you can't do no better. So sit your ass down and take it. She feels too much certainty. She feels like you have a scarcely mindset. See, it's like this. If she thought that you had an abundance mindset, she would think that you have other options, that she can easily be replaced. So she would say to herself, I better straighten my ass up before I be out the damn door. But she doesn't see it that way. She feels the opposite of that. I'm safe. So, anyway, that's it wrapped up in a nutshell. I hope I did a good job explaining that. All right, man, I'm about to get on up off this thing. Later.